Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Golden State Warriors. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's the Beast in at the small forward position. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Colin Sexton out there with Ball. And it's Diabate in at the center position. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Here's the Beast into the lane.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Ball. Rebound by the Beast.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The kick out, Curry. Off target from three-point range. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Curry with it. Checked by Sexton. Here's the Beast. Here's Green. Outside Pajemski. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
How huge to have a big on the floor who can see the entirety of the court. The ball doesn't stop with Draymond Green.
And Ball gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Butler. Shots blocked. And it's the Hornets on the break. Bridges with it. Now Pajemski defending. And the basket by Bridges.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Pass to the Beast. Pajemski with it. Outside, Green. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Ball with it. And here's Miller. Five on the clock. Ball outside. Wing shot on the way. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Here's the Beast. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Bridges. He takes it in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State. DeGuzman taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for Pajemski. And he sinks the second. The Hornets with a lead. Outside Sexton. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
A minute 29 left to play in the first. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with the Hornets head coach. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Here's the beast.
Oh, man.
Oh!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Miller finds Bridges. For three, Sexton. Out to Bridges. Here's the three. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to the beast. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Here's Sexton. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Butler. Here's Bridges. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Williams. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Salon in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
From 11 feet away, Charlotte again missing. The Warriors lead by 4. Pulls it from 20. Out to Hield. Over Dinwiddie. And it's Hield. That time on the assist from Butler. Hield's got his first points of the night.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The 3 from Ball. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Pass to the beast. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And these are the types of shots this team wants Dinwiddie taking. You can understand why with these results.
Here's the beast. Plumlee pulls down the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs likes to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Here's the Beast, hounded by Ball. The Beast. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here's Kuminga for three. Drills it from deep. Kuminga's got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Butler can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 4. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Tipped away. Dinwiddie outside. There's the drive. Here's the Beast. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the Hornets call time here. And the Warriors making a change here. .102 left to play in the second quarter. Sexton against Curry. Can they get it? They get it back. Goes back up. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajimski. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Butler, a screen on Green. The 3. The Beast. Good. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Curry against Sexton. And he lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Right side Curry. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 7. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's the Beast in at the 3 spot. Sexton, the open look. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Sexton's got 6.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Here's ball. Rebounded by Butler.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Butler, a screen on Bridges. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass on the layup. The Beast has got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. No good on the fadeaway.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called, the Hornets.
Get loud and make some noise for your Sharks.
Warriors on D. Ball passes to Sexton. Here's Diabate. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
The three from Sexton. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game, playing in control now.
Green in the post. Hornets with the rebound. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Curry passes to the Beast. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Oh, they get a hand on it. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's the Beast. Tipped. Miller, right side. In transition, here come the Warriors. The Beast, good.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Bridges outside. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Butler. The shot that time not on target. There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Sexton. Charlotte, no good that time either. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Bridges. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
The Beast passes to Butler. The kick out. Curry knocks it loose. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Moving it up for the finish. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Butler, a screen on Green. Pass to Butler, 6 to shoot. Butler right to the heart.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
And here's Bridges. Over Green. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Come on, fans, it's the...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Warriors lead by 9. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. He's out there with ball. Williams is out there with Josh Green. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Hield. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball with it. Now Pajemski defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Here's the Beast. Shoots. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. The Beast has got 23.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pajemski fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this are backbreakers.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Sexton comes in for Dinwiddie. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Sexton. Going inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to the Beast. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. The Beast has got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now Pajemski, hounded by Ball. Here's Post. Good D by Plumlee. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Pajemski. Pass to the Beast. Here's Post, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 9.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Timeout called, Hornets.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your Hype Squad. Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise!
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Thanks for that, Allie. The three from Ball. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
.149 left in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Miller on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Pass to the Beast. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. No good with a layup. Bridges passes to Ball. LaMelo working inside.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Beast.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. 3-pointer, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Curry. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the Beast. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. There's the 3. Off target with the shot. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played incredible.
That versatility is going to pay off all season. Thanks so much, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and time to present our player of the game.